Hello and welcome to another episode of Diablo 4, where we are continuing to play the 7th season, the season of Witchcraft. Last we left off, we completed the cleansing ritual of the tree. They told us to go and get ourselves a bunch of Grim Whispers. I've did so. Now we have the next quest, quest 4, A Friend in Need. Speak with Caden. I should return to the Tree of Whispers and see if the witches have a lead on other missing heads. Now real quick, I've been checking the Coven's favor. And I'm not sure how many whispers were needed for each one of these, but we needed 10 for quest 4. Now we need 20 for quest 5. I'm guessing it's going to be 20 or maybe even 30 for quest 6. So it does increase, which is good in my opinion. Now, I made progress with the whispers. Is there anything else to be done?
For me? Nah. I've got orders from Galena to figure out what's wrong with these heads. Apart from the obvious. Una, though. She's been the quiet type as long as I've known her, but not like this. Reckon something's eating her. She might tell you what it is.
Okay, good. Speak with Una. Yeah, so Una is bothered? No, just like what are their leads for other missing heads? Is there anything you need, Una?
Huh? Oh, sorry, Wanderer. I was far away, listening to the whispers for one of the heads. I am worried for him. His name is Falthane. He was one of the first druids to cross the sea to tame the wilds of Skarsglen. I miss his stories. In times of trouble, he liked to smoke on the bluffs overlooking the moors. I was about to go look for him there. You could meet me, if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So we're gonna meet Una in Skarsglen. I don't quite understand, like, a head was able to go to the moors. Una knows of a head, Falthane, that may have fled to Skarsglen. She invited me to join her and search for him. Is that what he used to do before he was, like, decapitated? I mean, his head must have been stuck on the Tree of Whispers, right? Not quite sure. Are there other abilities that I want right now? I'm looking at this little handy guide right here. Grow is supposed to be very good, but I don't see it right now. Another one is Soul Harvest, which we can actually get. So let's get that right now. Soul Harvest. Or Siphoning, Hex of Whispers, Soul Harvest. I don't think it matters where we put them. Hopefully. So this, whenever you use a cooldown, you gain 1% of a primary core stat per surrounding enemy. This bonus lasts for 5.5 seconds. We're going to continue to empower our Poison Frog Servant because I want rank 5. Just like that. Perfect. I also want the rank... Well, there are surrounding enemies. Soul Harvest has infinite duration. That sounds very good. This one has a very good rank. And at rank 10, each aura of siphoning deals damage. You heal for 1% of your maximum life. So they all have some really good abilities. I wonder if the PTR, they were just the base quests and then they added in the rank thing later. Not sure. But let's head to Una in Skarsglen. Alright, we're close now to Una. Oh yeah, there's this tree as well. Is this like a connection to the Tree of Whispers maybe? I'm not sure. Falthane came to this place?
Memories are all the heads have left. If Falthane remembered this as a place of comfort, he might not care what has become of it, or even see it. Like all of them, he is lost in the rot. We must find him.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense that he's actually not been here as a head. It's just him remembering that, oh yeah, way back, hundreds if not thousands of years, I used to hang out there and smoke some dope. Like, that makes a bit more sense. So another one of these. So I guess those are like the two things, the Gnarled Sinews and the Blood Harvests. So you have both of them. Using your potion stuns you for 1.5 seconds. No way. Flames rain upon you. Evading fault calls for flames. Flames rain upon you. Minor rewards. And then root enemies spawn 25 more damage. That's fine. I'll do the flames. But I'm not going to be stunned. Like, that sounds like an absolute pain. It might even stun my minions, which is unacceptable.
Poor souls. They reek of the tree. Of the bond that was cut, and yet still binds.
So we have a lot of companions now. Not only do we have Variana, and we have Rahir, but we also have Una. Imagine having a massive companion squad. That could be pretty fun. She's quite chatty, Variana. Maybe Rahir was as well. I don't quite remember. Oh, well, he was pretty chatty as well, as I recall it. Okay, reduce all resist by -20, increase evade cooldown by 3. Respawn boss and least at 50% health. I'll just do reduce all resist by 20. Sure. I should have done the evade cool. Wait, can we do 2 of them? Oh, we might have been able to do 2 the previous time. Or like, the last time I did this in episode 2. And I didn't know that. Alright, that's fine. Exposed root. There we go. Legendary helm. We're getting a lot of good equipment. So we got that going for us. Let's see here. Oh, we got ourselves a unique as well. Two-handed scythe. Your darkness and chill enemies for 100%. I mean, that's pretty good. But I think we're actually going to keep the equipment we have, more or less. Even more legendaries and uniques. We're getting to a higher level, so maybe the drop rate is better as well at this point. We're level 21. Some of our skeletons have been dying. Artillery shrine, yes please. I mean, that makes it a lot easier. Do they all have the same kind of like structure? Seems like it. They're here. Now I disabled my pet, like the way you can see it, and I guess that means that he doesn't pick things up for me. So I wonder if I go here and I go to the pet and I do this, will he actually pick stuff for me? Yeah, he does. Okay, so you have to kind of have the pet like visible to get the pet bonuses. That makes sense. I hope they make more pets that you can get. Like the necromancer should have like a little skeleton running around, so on and so forth. Bloody trail. Blood from the moors tracked onto the cave floor. Something big came this way.
Falthane! It's Una. I've come to help you.
So this is just another wicked headless husk. I think I could just read this. Ooh, we have a lot of stuff here. Journal. Yeah, Una knows of head Falthane. Yeah, exactly. Who fled to Scotland. Yeah. It doesn't seem like Falthane was here. we need to drop something. Well. Okay. Tribute of Mystique. Very nice. Do we have any of these manuals? I can do that. Good stuff. Okay. Una. Approach Una.
Be calm now, Falthane, shepherd of the Koidulra. Do you remember what happened to you?
I remember my son taken while I was hunting. None could find him. But the tree knew. I took the oath, and the head smiled. Told me my boy lay in ashes in the belly of a Khazra slag pit. To hell with the tree. I'll never go back. I'll...
Sleep.
I can kind of understand his viewpoint. I mean, that is pretty horrible. You have, for every, like, Elias, maybe kind of deserves it, you have people like this, where it's just, like, awful. A terrible fate for the father.
His story is common as autumn leaves. Everyone on the tree believed that their question was worth the price. But most answers mean little in the forever that follows. I hope Lorath's question was worth it.
Wasn't Lorath's question like how Elias is immortal or something like that? I don't quite remember, but yeah, we basically used Lorath to save the sanctuary from Lilith. Okay, we must return him to the tree.
I swear, I will clean away this rot, whatever the cause, and see them all restored. I thank you for helping me find him. Please, as you follow the whispers to the others, remember Falthane. Try to treat them gently.
Whole level. It's great that we get so much experience from doing these. So once again, we have Whispers in the Wind. I've tasted the witch's power. They may invite me deeper into their mysterious ways if I silence more of the tree's whispers and earn a grim favor. So that's the same text every single time. Let's see if there's any more dialogue that we can find going there. Okay, so this episode currently would be a bit too short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Grim Whispers in one of the regions. And then after that, I'm going to end the episode. And then from then on, I'll actually just be combining quests if they're not long enough. So we might be doing like 2 quests per mission, something like that. Or 2 quests per episode, something like that. But for now, I think in this case, we're actually going to do some more favors because I want to show off this area. There's a lot of different things to do. Dispel Shrouding Charms, Seek Hidden Head Rotten. You have like the patrols, the wisps, all these different things. Now, everything expires in 4 minutes, which is a little bit short. So maybe I should have actually gone to another location. But I think you always have the Recover a Head or Slay Husks. That one always exists. And even in like 9 minutes, we're going to get a lot done. So I think it's all good. This one is like collect herbs. I mean, there are so many different things to do. It's not just kill stuff. I feel like each region, not only does it have a higher density of enemies, it has a lot of the equipment. It actually does have, like it's fun. It's worth doing. So I have to protect the Seeker. I don't quite understand what I did there, but you know what? I'm rolling with it. Oh, it gave me an exposed route. Okay. And there are some happening at the same time. Yeah, there's another one right here. We'll do our own. So we have to harvest Scouring Sands. Where is the harvest quest? Right here? Yeah, we'll do that one next. So there's another player there, so we're getting some backup. Go, another one of those. And then we have a cunning headless husk. We leveled up twice. Or maybe I just didn't put in my points. That might have been the case as well. Just like that, we got a lot of Grim Favors. Almost enough to complete the, the quest, just like that. So it goes very quick. Lots of equipment. Manuals are always good. Now I do want to get the harvest one because we only have to kill 3 enemies to get it. So even the region that's as big as this one, like there's so many things to do. Ooh, a silent chest. I'll be able to get that in case there is a quest for getting silent chests. That means I'll have done it. I do feel like this almost makes Helltide pointless. Not quite, but almost. The reason being, aside from, like, the chests aren't that good. You get more experience here. There are the seasonal objectives to get Aberrant Cinders, and the Blood Maiden, I guess, still gives a lot of equipment, so still probably sort of worth it, but a lot of the... where is the little birdie that so I can return my thing? Right here. Yeah, these exist in every region, which is fantastic. We'll grab a...
It is done.
One of... how about gauntlets? Sure. No, I feel like Helltide is kind of obsolete at this point. We got Lost Wisps. We're supposed to kill stuff here. No, I think that the season so far has been a lot of fun. And the story has been fun as well, in my opinion.
I will not fall.
Probably not going to have enough time within the... Yes, it ends in 4 minutes. I think it's better off to actually go to those things. Save Entangled Villagers. Or we just go for the equipment. I'm just going to go for the equipment.
That'll cover up like any other.
So they don't chain, but I think basically every single region will have one of these. So it's really easy to get a lot of favor real quick because you have 3 or 4 of these. And these don't take that long, so you basically can get 20 favors within, what, 10 minutes? Something like that. In that sense, it's actually pretty fun. This is not a difficult game, and honestly, as a casual who just wants to be able to play for an hour or two and make a lot of progress in that hour, I think that it's a lot of fun. I've been liking this season a lot. Still early days, I haven't actually been able to play that much. Probably 2 hours. Maybe less. I'm going to be completely honest. And, you know, some games, like, they're fun for 10 hours and then you get sick of them. So that might be the case for this season as well. But as a whole, you take a break from this game and then you come back and it's fun again. see here. So I think while we're killing all this stuff, we're gonna end the episode here actually. You know, maybe I'll speed up the footage or not, we'll see what I decide, but next episode we will be continuing with the next quest. Depending upon how long that one is, I think we'll try to do 2. We'll see. I'll have to plan them out. Worst case scenario, the episodes are shorter than 20 minutes. Like, that's not a big problem, I don't think. But we've done a lot of the, like, multiple ones of those little ruin things. So, at this point, I'll just cut to the dialogue and then cut to the boss. Because they're all basically the same, I think. And I'm guessing these are the 2 events. Those little room dungeons and the Blood Harvest events. I know they're called something else, but they are essentially improved Blood Harvests. I think reusing stuff that worked well is smart, by the way. I think that's good. I'd rather have a fun game that works well and isn't quite as original as something that's very original but doesn't play well. So, with that said, we're ending the episode here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Join me next time where I continue with the quest. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I upload content 5 days a week in the regular schedule, but for this campaign, I'll be uploading them once a week as a bonus episode on Wednesdays. So subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.